Hi, my name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So I thought I'd do a collective reading. So what I was picking up was a couple of things. Clarity, and I think I had this with the last collective reading, which I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. But I feel like a kind of I would say kind of, I don't know what to call it, a standoff. But what I mean by that is like you're both waiting for each other to make the next move. I'm also feeling like, a stillness of not knowing what to move forward. I feel also, like I said, with this Ace of Swords, of a clarity. So there's still like people awakening to clarity of things, situations, circumstances in your life that need to be cut out, changed, spoken about, etc., etc. Because Ace of Swords, the Libra is in Venus is coming up, and Libra is about is the sword, and the sword is about Libras are about taking out emotions. And it's interesting because Libra is in Venus, which Venus is emotions, which is the love, but it's trying to combine heart and mind, because generally your person is too logical and feminines are too, emotional. So that's why there was, like, with the planets, a massive, breakup, split, separation of couples, relationships. And then there comes Libra in Venus, and other planets all retrograde, Mars, and all this is going retrograde soon, and etc. But this Venus in Libra in Venus is, or whatever way you say it, I don't know, I just kind of know that's happening, is connected with making the heart and mind work together with both of you. That's what the energy is now. So I feel like this kind of standoff period is you're waiting for your person to come round, or or something like that. Some of you, I'm also getting, is not really wanting to get back with your person. But if you're watching me, your person you've got a heightened connection, and as soon as they come back, you go back into that heart space. So this is why something dramatic had to happen, so that you're like, okay, this is my person, but this is what happened that's hurt me. With the heart has three swords, so you remember the mental of what happened for the heartbreak in the first place. So this is that energy of, like, I never tell you to get rid of your person or anything like that. You just have to, people say it's boundaries, but it's kind of like reprogramming, because you're programmed, so are they. I'm trying to reprogram you to reprogram your person. That's what this community kind of does. So let's see what the cards say about your person, about you, what's going on as well, to move things forward. I'll get back on doing individual readings tomorrow. Missed that one. All right. So first, Queen of Wands, Star, Five of Wands. And I'll jump into these and see what you can see. I can do it up here, can I? Anyways. So Queen of Wands, Star. This is you, absolutely. This is you. Like I said, some of you, I feel like you would argue with your person or something. Maybe you found out something, and if they came back, you would argue with them. But this is about look at this, all this flame around you. This is like you got this heightened, passionate connection with your person, right? That's it. And this is like you holding back, thinking about your person, because she's stroking the mind, like, and this is also reptilian brain. So you're angry with your person, but you're trying to tame it. But you have so much passion, see the fire here, for your person, that is very quite hard to do. That's what I would say. And you're facing the star card. So this is about healing. I would say healing how you just use that passion and just go towards your person. It's like, this is what it's doing with the feminine. It's like, well, because the acorn represents the high priestess, the empress, which is wisdom, strength, and potential. That's what the acorn represents. So this is getting wisdom, strength, and stuff to heal this, going back passionately towards your person. And that the star card, which is this one, is about recognizing that's why you're Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame, to teach people, yeah, okay, this planet's frequency is of love, but it doesn't mean you just like open-heartedly just go, okay, this is my twin flame, for example. This is my person. I'm just going to open my heart. There's generally two types I deal with when it comes to spiritual connections. There's this connection which just turn the other cheek and just say, that's my person. Pretend they know what's going on over there with their person when they don't know. And their person, that's when the third party carries on. That's when they're over there and they put, sorry, I'm just closing my window. That's when they put the label of, oh, well, I'm with my person, but they have two lives. And they let them kind of get away with it. Then there's these people over here that, because they're passionate about their person, so they're scared to stand up and say, well, you know, come towards me and all this kind of thing. Then the other type are the people that just argue with the tiger here. Right, this is about arguing and stuff like that with their person passionately. Why aren't you with me? Why are you a third party? There's two types. What I would do, what I try to teach you to do, is to try to balance out both heart and mind, and that's what the planets are doing as well. It's like, yeah, you speak your truth, but you don't fuck them off at the same time, right? To the ones who argue, and the ones who are too scared to lose them, so they don't argue at all and just say, I'm healing over here, because the Kundalini thing's here, right? This is a Kundalini, I'm working on my chakra, Sophia. I'm healing with a star card, right? And he's going to turn up towards me. This is like, no, that ain't going to happen. Yeah, I wish I just done tarot readings and David just turns up. Hi, Sophia. No, I've got to work on that and work on this as well, right? And so it's like, yeah, you really love them, but logically you still have to go and towards them and bring them towards you. And there's a deeper purpose for it, and it's connected with planet Earth being corrupted, because 5D contract, that's what it's about. So the Five of Wands this is about internal and external conflicts. So you probably have a lot of internal conflicts. Queen of Wands is definitely you, like twin flame, light worker, all that kind of thing, right? You're talking, I only attract people with, you know, that passion to move forward in life, and, you know, healers and all this kind of thing. Although no one can heal on this planet, that would be discrimination, really. If they, why would they just choose me to heal? It's stupid, and I will say that to anyone who has that title of healer. It's ridiculous, right? This planet is corrupted by stupidness. All to the verses of reality are very wise and know that they wouldn't segregate. I can't pronounce that. You know, separate and do such a thing as saying, oh, this person is so brilliant, we're going to give this person the gift of healing. All light workers have, they don't even like to call it a gift. I don't even know who titled what we have is a gift, right? Because everyone has a gift to be on here. I'm going off track. Five of Wands this is whatever internal conflict that makes you run towards your person and just let him walk all over you, or turn the other cheek and let him or her walk all over you. Whatever one is internal conflicts. And that's why your person has external conflicts. And this external conflicts, third party, is probably what created this breakup in the first place. This, oh, look here, Five of Wands to the Nine of Swords, right? This Five of Wands is in internal, external battles, right? Hands in many hands, many pies, too many hands in the kitchen, whatever you want to call it, other people, right? Nine of Swords, my Nine of Swords has, look, there's 3 women up there, look, telling you what to do. Three of Swords, which creates heartbreak over and over again, because you're listening to these people telling you he's a fucking idiot, he's over there doing this, he's over there, she's over there doing that, right? And so, like, or, oh, don't worry love, leave him alone, he's fine, so you ignore it, or get rid of him, he's a fucking idiot. Like I said, there's no balance with the Libra next month, which Libra's justice, right, is about balance, and it's with Venus, which is all about love, which is connected to the Empress, about nurturing yourself. If you nurture yourself well with the Empress, right, this is about going for your love but logicating at the same time. That's why the Justice card is the top of the Tree of Life, which is about what your aim to the ladder of Goddess is the top, which is the Wands. So this is what this is teaching you. But the Nine of Wands underneath you, Nine of Swords, Nightmare card, underneath you, right, Nightmare to your twin flame, because that's Gemini, the twins, right, your love, right, is because, look, the Sagittarius here is about, because you're like, I think that's Saggy, was that Mars? Anyway, this is about, you are like always fall back into that passionate cycle of getting back with your person, which keeps creating this nightmare and other people telling you what to do. Right, underneath the star is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is about healing your physicality world. Pentacles is your physical world. Pentacles is that's why you're here. You're Starseed to teach people how to live on the physical world with the pentacle underneath this. This is you about being enlightened, and most people want relationships on this planet because this planet's frequency is of love. And like I say, the masculine and feminine to balance out with the Tree of Life, with where there's actually 3 pillars in the Tree of Life. But moving on, let's say the black, the white, there's a hidden 3rd pillar. But the 2 pillars and the 2 pillars in the High Priestess, right, and in the Justice card, this is about the Queen of Pentacles is saying, know thy physical world, because that's why you're Starseed, to know about it. And then you get your Pentacles. Once you're in mission, Pentacles is not just doing tarot readings. Pentacles is not just selling crystals, although they're very nice and they're display purposes only. Right? Pentacles is not just about doing stuff like that. Pentacles is mastering why you're here as a Starseed. Your Starseeds to change this planet. Hence, Pentacles is the physical world, right? Anything that is known as a physicality, although, right, physicality isn't real. So this is actually as above, so below, because on the Tree of Life, the bottom, Severa is the world, which is the physical, and this is the stars, which is the macro and the micro. So this is understanding as within, so without, with the 5 of Wands, which is internal, shows up external conflict. The star card to the physical world is as above, so below, as within, so without. So they're talking about natural law, physical, natural laws of this planet, and that's why you're here, to master that as the Queen of Wands. Right, that's what you're here to do. Then you understand love. But at the moment, on top of this, or underneath the 5 of Wands, conflict about love, because you're not understanding why you're here. So you're not learning what you're here to learn, and that's why no one is with their person. Spiritual, I don't just say twin flames. I'm like, most spiritual people ain't really with their person either, are they? All these spiritual teachers are up there telling you what to do about, how to work in relationship and what this life is about. You are not supposed to be on this planet alone. This is the love frequency planet. Hello, the love frequency. And obviously, if it's a love frequency, you would want love. That is why this is like, you're here as a Starseed to teach people what I'm kind of saying, spitting out in this reading. The Page of Cups underneath, which is like the basis, is, oh, your person's coming back, the page, which, I think loads of readers are saying that, and that's quite known. And it's, he or she is healing. So I'm showing you. with the sun in the background there, like healing this clowning around behaviour and this slow behaviour with matey. I can't pronounce that. I'm dyslexic, can't say something. This, right? So this, like, he's got clown suit. But to me, it's like, is he going to do that? I feel he's jumping in, or her, with a new beginning here, because on my card, can you see this, the dot here? That's that is to me connected with the third eye, and a clear dot is kind of mystery. In ancient history traditions, a clear crystal, the clear quartz. Are they saying quick? Anyway, it's about mystery to me. And actually the crystal ball is about mystery, right? So I told her to put the dot there. Right? I know I went into fucking details with every card of mine, and yeah, I know I haven't even. So much detail it took me to do the card. It's even taken me longer to do the PDF. I haven't even finished off the suit of cups. And my sister, because she's teaching tarot, she's like, get that PDF because people want to know about your cards. Anyway, moving on. Right, this is about, well, you know, you just look at the card. If you got my cards, look at the fucking cards. The sun, the clown suit, look at the details. But I feel that he's come in with an emotional offer, a new start, because it's a page. And it was hidden with the fish in the cup. This is the argument. Some emotional offer is not being shown, but it's a start of the offer. Put in the slowness of why it took ages for this to start, because this thing is in, but it's behind him. So meaning this slow to offer, it took years and a long time to get to this offer, but which was hidden because the fish represents Pisces. Pisces, the moon is what's hidden. Or you could have, as well as, right, been a secret, because the moon card to me is, you know, someone hidden as well. So he's coming to open up a small something, a small, is it small, a start to opening up to what is hidden and to emotionally expressing with the page. So to me, there's a lot of drama because of this, but they're coming back with this. Now, pre-warning, I want to get a couple more cards. And I've got to say pre-warning. Loads of tarot readers are saying that. Listen, it's been an off, he's coming back. Right? I'm sure they're saying that, right, at the moment. This is this world has got 0 points, and 0 points is starting and starting. So you learn. That's how you learn. You keep going over. Hence my money program. I keep saying, keep reading stuff. You lot are programmed just to listen, write it down, and stick it somewhere on the side, on the wall, whatever. Right? That ain't learning. Right? Mastering your craft is how you get successful. My point here is that unless you understand why you're here as a starseed, right, on this physical world, they will just be the clown. Because this tarot, that's why my sister, Jaws Tarot, if you want to know, but she's starting with Mission People, I've told them all to do tarot. Because most people don't know tarot, really, the tarot readers you're listening to. So obviously most should know there's a negative and positive in each card. The card is what it is, but if it's in the picture, it's a possibility of your potential future. So I'm saying the turtle thing, whatever, right, is in behind. But it's in the picture. So it could still go back to being slow. You could still be go back to being hidden. If you don't heal this situation, blah, 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 you can go back to clowning around. This is what's underneath this situation, the basis of this reading. So it depends on how you push this forward with the Wheel of Karma, Wheel of Fortune, which is about, you know, have you changed? How do you understand why you're here? That kind of thing. I learnt my tarot from my sister. You can email her. She's doing lessons. So this is, look, is this 2 of Cups? Yeah, 2 of Cups twice. This is about why you are here. So you are here. And when I say to teach your person about love, you don't literally have to do what I do. I do not get Mr. David and say, sit down, listen, I'm going to teach you about love. I do not. In fact, you can ask him. In fact, he's in the master program. In fact, I just done a video with David on it, the thumbnail, and I talk about, do I talk to you about twin flame? He says, no. I say, do you even know what twin flame is, right? I don't talk to him about it. It's called influence. I'll repeat that word, influence. You influence them by inside work, right? Because you are one with your person. You see, born together, birthed into this world as one, right? Twins, birthed together, man, woman, right? Two of cups twice. So why I've just spat that out? Because you teach and you influence, you learn, then you teach them, right? Not literally teach. I teach you how to do life and then they change, right? But most people don't know it. That's why there's someone like me here who can teach you. Nine of Swords twice though as well. So what does that mean? That means you're both worried about this situation. You're both worried about this breakup. Both of you. It's not just you. Of course, right? Of course. So let's do with the programs here. So I'll see if I'll finish off the PDF for the cards. Oh, they're watching you. I had that yesterday as well. They are watching you. Well, if you haven't got tarot, if they're watching you on Facebook, that's not good. That's not good. That means you're 3D. So, oh my God. Detach from 3D. Detach from 3D physical. That will send you to 5D. And I already said star and planets, right? Here's a moon with the Pisces. Here's the sun. This is about you knowing what kind of planet you're from. I can read that. If you book a reading from me, I can say you're from Andromeda or, you know, whatever. I can pick that up. That's what an image reading is, right? But like I said, this is about ascending to 5D. This is doing the Kundalini exercise, which the Kundalini, that represents the Kundalini. And actually in the traditional Rider-Waite, this caduceus thing is actually on the Two of Cups as well. So this is absolutely, well, I know that anyway. The contract for Starseeds is to teach these people about love. But go and research the Two of Cups. And is it the Lovers or the Two of Cups? I think it's Two of Cups. And you'll see that massive Kundalini thing, which is chakra alignments, right? Which is in the Two of Cups. So this is about love. Like I say, most tarot readers don't read like me, and I learned tarot from my sister, to be honest. Anyway, so Kundalini exercise in the Twin Flame program and Chakra Alignment Master program. That will teach you Twin Flame. Obviously, I got Starseed program. I got a Soulmate program. I've got people on the subscription list that sell all of them. And in installments, so there's no reason. I don't do installments, but anyone on the subscription list does installments. So you can buy it of them. And that's even for the £111. So there's not even a reason why you can't get it on installments. You are a master teacher. What the fuck? Of course. Well, that's me anyway. Master the esoteric teachings of tarot. Why the hell was I spitting out about my sister doing tarot readings today? Because yes, she is teaching tarot. Most people like my tarot readings. I'm like, hey, I can't even take credit for that, matey. My sister, I nicked all my tarot. And you know how hardcore she is? She didn't even teach me. I wasn't listening. I was like, give me a tarot reading on David's ass. Give me a tarot reading on David's ass every day. You know how it is when you're obsessed at the beginning. Give me a tarot reading. And I was learning it because she kept doing it. I wasn't like sitting there, okay, what's this card, what's that? Because she kept telling me, and she's hardcore. She's fucking gangster, right? That's how I learned about tarot from my sister. And look, master teacher, master esoteric teachings of tarot, right? And or alternative healing. And she came around today. That's why I'm only doing this reading and why I'm late. Because I said to her, I'm going to get one of these. We was talking about that, and I said to her, can you also teach those who are in mission how to sell the programs within, right? So, and this card says Master Tarot and Alternative Healing. So she would teach you that as well. So anyway, I like it. Oh, I like all my cards. Look at that. Gangster. Alien, as you are. Star, sun, planet. Aliens teaching alien teachers. Little ones there. This card, if Sonia's listening, reminds me of Sonia, because Sonia's here to teach the Galactic School. It's that one and that one. Let's get a message from your person. I keep forgetting to do these because they're really long, but this one isn't so long, so I'll do it. Please be patient. I need to work on myself. See, he's working on this clowning around, he or she, you know, and working to come back in with this offer. Like I said, I feel this kind of, I call it standoff, but standoff sounds like there's an off, a waiting of who's going to make the first move energy. But if you don't make the move and you're working on mission, then they come up with this. So yeah, he's working on himself, or she. Look, I regret everything that happened. Right, that's for, you know what's going on here, because there's an off. Internal, external conflicts, right? There's an off. So that's your reading. That's it. If you want to book me, book me. I'm out. Speak to you later.